Morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Dr. Paul Ezekiel, and welcome to this platform. If you are still waiting for a politician to bring out Nigerians from poverty, you're going to wait for a very, very long time. If you are still waiting for the person you voted into power to bring Nigerians out of poverty, it's going to take a lot of time. It's almost impossible. Even some of the people that you think that when they enter the red chamber, senators, green chambers, House of Reps, they will change the game. Most of them have blended in because if you cannot beat them, you join them. The few people that are speaking up boldly, people are seeing them as traitors and they are seeing them as saboteurs. I listened to an interview from Shehu of Arise TV and the city serving senator from Ondo State, APC senator, and what I heard scattered my head. What I heard scattered my head. You know why? Because right now, more than 100 Nigerians, political leaders, they are in Dubai to do what I don't know. The way these politicians are wasting Nigerian funds, borrow money to waste on frivolities, it will shock you. Because normally, I don't think someone that has a future plan for a country will squash money and waste money the way politicians waste money. Take a look at this interview. I'm coming to say something about it.
About the frivolities that are going to be sponsored and funded in those budget. The exorbitant amount that is going to be spent.
Like what?
The billions of naira that is proposed to be spent on the residence of the vice president. The amount of money that is going to be spent in funding refreshment, in funding vehicles.
Just a minute. The vice president, Wike said he want to spend $15 billion. 15 billion naira. That is $15 million. That is $15 million.
In Nigeria today.
Let me tell you, is the house belonging to the vice president as a person or belongs to Nigeria?
But can Nigeria afford
If Nigeria cannot develop his own asset, forget about it.
It's an austere situation that we have. When we have more money,
it's a sad situation,
we can spend.
You don't
but we do not have the money. We are borrowing money. Servicing debt for 8 trillion. Of warning is that the rich needs to be careful so that the poor will not get to the point that they will be so poor and they'll be running after the flesh of the rich.
Said that 18th century. It never happened.
Senator, don't wait till
you also manage the time.
Don't wait till
talked about politics.
Don't wait till it happens.
It never happened.
Don't wait till it happens.
These are the people that were voted into power. These are the people that were voted into power. A serving senator and a business tycoon. Look at what he said. He said that renovating the residence of a vice president is an asset. That's what the statement there. Now look at what I've noticed. You see these politicians. They are very, very meticulous and economical when they are managing their personal business. Because this man owns big businesses. I researched about him. He owned big business. He's a rich man. Will you bring out 15 billion naira or $15 million from your business account to go and renovate your house? It's a question. You are a businessman and other businessmen that went into politics. Will you bring out $15 million from Nikon Empire, one of your businesses, to go and renovate your house? That is my question. Question mark. What these guys are doing is that when it comes to their personal business, because it is their sweat, because they sweat to grow the empire, they are very meticulous. They are bringing their money and they're pushing it back to grow more businesses and make more money. Hotel is an asset because an asset is bringing money. But a politician says that a sitting vice president bringing out 15 billion naira. 15 billion naira is about 15 million US dollars to renovate a residence with borrowed money, not with excess money, with borrowed money. And that is what is happening to almost all the senators. 10 billion, 15 billion, 30 billion, borrowed money. Currently, they are in Dubai with all the wasted and all the frivolities. I wish that when politicians travel, the things they learn, they bring it back to develop Nigeria. But they just go there, enjoy themselves, come back and continue stealing the country dry. That is what is happening. Because they've been traveling. Still, the country is like this. They've been traveling. A logistic that can, something that should be 5-10 people, there are more than 100 there. I don't know what they're doing. More than 100 on national resources, on borrowed money. Please, ladies and gentlemen, which good father borrows money to buy liabilities? It's a father that does not care about the children. Any man that borrows money, right now, you looking to me, if you borrow money now, what will you be thinking of? You've been thinking of how you can use it to open businesses. So that even when your children want to pay back that money, they will pay back that money with the money that comes from the businesses. True or false? Because some of this video, some people misinterpret it and think that I'm being sentimental. I'm being realistic. When a father borrows money, that father will use that money to open businesses and hand that business over to the children so that the children can make money from the business to service that debt. All the money that politicians are borrowing in Nigeria is for liabilities. Personal gratification, liabilities. That's because they don't have plans for Nigeria. They don't have plans for Nigeria. They don't have any agenda. And most of them are very, very, very old people. Very, very old. And a man that is closer to the grave is not thinking of keeping people alive. His concern is to steal the country dry. I'm very, very angry. And I'm saying the real thing. And I hope this video goes viral because it's time we start doing the right thing. How can you say that the retirement age in civil service is 65, 70 years, but someone of 75 years is contesting for political post and is sitting down somewhere? What is the person doing there? Is politics not a government office any longer? Let me repeat myself. In the civil service, 65, 70, you retire. True of us, you have to go on retirement. So why would somebody be 65, 70 and be contesting for political posts? That's to show you that these people, the plan is to run down this country, kill this country, bury this country, and disappear and transfer money to their children's children, and the masses are suffering. I don't know how a politician will be thinking like this, saying that if you borrowing money, you borrowed money, and you are giving an example with Dubai. Is the per capita income in Dubai and Nigeria the same thing? Is Naira and Dubai the same thing? And dirhams from Dubai, is it the same thing? Have you compared what Dubai is producing and what Nigeria is producing? Can you compare the development and growth in Dubai with Nigeria? I've been to Dubai 3 times. You cannot compare both. You are comparing a country that is denying your citizens visa. That is the kind of political leaders we have in this country. People that are very, very old. Of course, I'm not against old age. Old age is a blessing. But there are ages, people that should no longer be in politics. Let the young people take care of politics. Go to African countries. Most of these countries that their leaders are old men. These are the countries that are being manipulated by France, by London, by UK, by US, Russia. Go and check it. Go to the Dubai you were talking about. Young people and youngsters are in political posts, and they are doing very, very, very well. Come down to Nigeria. Very, very, very old men that cannot do 2 sit-ups. And they're the ones running this country dry. And you say this country is going to get better. This country is going to get better politically. I don't know how it's going to come. I don't know where it's going to come from. This Christmas, many families cannot buy a bag of rice. They cannot buy food stuff. They cannot eat. And somebody somewhere is budgeting people's money to repair borrowed money, supplementary budget to renovate. So next year, renovate again. So if they run Nigeria like this, they've made up their mind to run Nigeria to a halt, scatter the country, and then disappear. And the next generation will suffer it. And this is very, very, very terrible. This has to stop, and something should be done about it. Thank you very much.